the buttons light up and everything. Well, hello there and welcome to perhaps the cringiest video you might ever watch in your lifetime, because today we're gonna be discussing me in high school. And listen, it doesn't matter if you're in high school or out of high school, there will be something for you in this video. Might be a cautionary tale, or it could just be you sitting there cringing and going, man, I'm glad I wasn't you in high school. It's more likely gonna be that. Oh, this is... Now let me tell you how this video came to be. Okay, so you know how when we first get to know people, be it a date or friends or jobs, whatever, we all have these go-to questions that we ask. They're very standard, they're very typical. They're always something like, what kind of music do you listen to? Or what kind of movies do you like?
So where are you from?
Do you like music?
Or my least favorite of all is, so what's your story? And by the way, I ask those questions too. I'm not being like, those questions suck. They're fine questions, I get it. But I will say, it's one of my favorite questions like that that's like not too strange, kind of safe, you can ask when you first get to know someone, is this. What kind of person were you in high school? I love that question for a very specific reason, and let me tell you why. When I was in high school, I would always look around at people and think like, okay, I know where you are now. You're all at this high school. I see you every day. I kind of understand who you are as a whole. But like, who are you gonna become? Like, I would look around at people like walking down the halls. These are my backpack straps. Use your imagination. They are. And this is me walking. Okay, so I'd be walking down the hall and I'd be like looking at people, but in my head I would always catch myself daydreaming about like, who are you going to become? You know what I mean? So like, I'd look at a pretty like, you know, blonde girl who like had a cute boyfriend and like was funny and be like, are you gonna be a serial killer? Who kills all the boys? You know? Or it's like a quiet nerdy kid and be like, is he gonna build a technology empire and be able to buy all the monkeys he wants? I know this sounds morbid, but I would also think like, who here is gonna like die not soon after high school? I don't know. I know that sounds dark, but I thought it. I just was always wondering about people's futures. But even though I'm long out of high school now, that same question lingers in my mind all the time. Because basically, what kind of person were you in high school is the exact same question that I had in high school of what will you become? Because I meet people all the time in my day-to-day life who I don't know what they were like in high school. So hearing what they were like in high school kind of solves that riddle, because it's kind of like putting the puzzle together. You know what I mean? So that is why I love that question so much. So yes, I realize that nobody asked, but today I'm going to be answering that question for you. What kind of person was I in high school? You see what kind of person I am now, so get ready to learn what this came from. It's not pretty. And let me tell you how I started thinking about all this. I was at my dad's house recently and he said, hey, there's a box for you that's been in the basement for like 10 years, get it out of here. And I was like, well, I don't know what's in that box. But it turns out it was a bunch of old stuff, things that I, for some reason, threw into a box before I moved to Los Angeles. And I have that box here with me now. I saw the real prize in there, which was at the bottom of the box, was my old high school cell phone. And did it have the charger with it? Yes. Do I know if it's going to turn on? Absolutely not. So this box is kind of like a little time capsule frozen in time, which we're about to experience together because, by the way, I remembered nothing about it, about high school, or about anything, because that's just the way my mind works. I don't remember basically anything but exactly what's happening now, and I still kind of forget that sometimes. So let's go see what's in that box and basically go on a journey to find out who this was once upon a time. Let's go. Okay, here it is. Sorry, my background is not cute. Oh, I'll make it cute. Hang on. I got Benjamin, and Benjamin makes everything cute. Okay, so getting into this box. Oh wait, sorry. Something I forgot to mention is that this video is sponsored today by Dollar Shave Club. And I want to thank them because Dollar Shave Club is partly responsible for the absolute cringe fest that you're about to witness. Ew. Okay, yeah, sorry, back to the box. All right, so getting into this here, we have a lot. All right, first up here, we have oh boy. Oh, I remember what this is. This is a doll. My grandma gave it to me. It's just sort of a little senorita. Wait, she's everything. Why don't I put her outside? I need to put her up somewhere. Oh, thank you, Grandma. I think this grandma died. Oh God, I'm sad now. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she looks like a drag queen. Look. I don't know what this video currently is right now. Bye. Okay, this is just a vampire costume. Oh no, this isn't a vampire costume. I wore this to the Harry Potter 6 premiere. Oh, cool. That's what it looked like. It still has its little Hogwarts thing on it. Oh, I know, I'm sorry, I'm not losing track. I remember what this video is about. Kind of. A Cedric Diggory badge. Oh my God, stop showing us Harry Potter shit. Okay, just get your high school stuff. I will, I'm going, stop rushing me. A golf hat. Ooh, whole binder full of comic books. Oh, Boy Scout handbook. I'm a Boy Scout in case no one knew that. Ooh, this was the first book I ever bought in my life ever when I was a little boy. Ew, it still scares me. Wait, but I'll show you this one page that had a you-know-what on it. Let's just say it's a nipple. When I was a kid, ooh, that was spicy for me. It's still kind of spicy for me. Every boy has a Bible. I never did read it. Look how long it is. Oh, this was my obsession as a kid, the Titanic. Oh, this is fun. Oh, everyone loves this book. Look at the way I spelled my little name. Oh, okay, artist. Okay, self-published by the time I was 3. Look, it says X-Men. I think that's supposed to be Wolverine. I better have been like 1 when I did this. I spelled Christmas with way more I's and L's than it's spelled with. Am I still dumb? Yes. Okay. All right, now we're talking. I got a 10th grade yearbook here. Wait, I'm sorry, I goofed up. This is my 9th grade yearbook. Look it. I was so proud of adding in that Kill Bill page. I still am. There's my gay ass in a Kill Bill costume. This is what I wore to dances, all right? Ooh, Saddam captured in hiding hole. They really know what the kids want to see. Wait, where am I? Wait, I found him. Oh, no. Why do I have an Atlanta shirt on? I've never even been to Atlanta. I think I have. I think I lived there for a little while, actually. I blocked out some stuff from my childhood. We have another yearbook here, 10th grade, which, by the way, this one is Uma Thurman themed. I had a lot of modifications in this one. Modify your yearbooks. If you don't like the pages they have in there, add your own pages. Okay, I'll give you a closer look at this. It says 2 Mountain View students act out a scene dressed as the bride, Garrett Watts, and Go-Go from Kill Bill Volume 1. Hi. Ah, yes, it was a different time when a young boy could dress up as Uma Thurman and pretend to be killed against the lockers. Okay, someone signed my yearbook, Ben the Sniper. That's problematic. I'm not gonna say his name, but this guy sucked. Oh, I found a little knockout. Here he is. Oh, 11th grade. Let's see what theme this yearbook is. We got Sin City.
Shut up and keep your hands to yourself or I'll cut your little pecker.
Oh, no. No, Garrett, no. That's me now. Cool. Whoa. Wait, I'm a star and I didn't even remember? I got the front page of the yearbook with my squad? I mean, come on, that's premium real estate right there, baby. Wait, I was a rock star? I don't remember anything. What am I wearing a candy necklace for? Oh, I remember. I used to share candy with people. Oh, now we're on senior year. We got a Planet Terror themed yearbook, I'm assuming. The movie about Cherry Darling with a gun for a leg and an attitude to boot.
Cherry Darling.
Okay, I'm here at the index and I only got 4 pages. Cool. I'm irrelevant trash. Great. They better be good. 54, 128. This has got to be a mistake. I am not on 54. I was never in any physical activities in high school, ever. Look at all these fit people running around. Am I in the back eating flaming Cheetos? That's the only way I would be on this page, and I am not. 128, you better deliver. Where am I? This page is all about helping people. I never did anything like that in high school. Next page. 190? 189. Oh, this is like the page I literally have to be on. All right, there he is with his ruffles on. Oh. It's the art club. Ooh, and I'm in a full cowboy getup. Giddy up. I remember they were pissed at me for getting in that picture. I don't know. I stopped going and they were like, you can't be in the picture. And I was like, shut up. It's high school. Who cares? Nothing matters. Space is infinite. We're all gonna be dead someday. Oh, I hope everyone in this picture is still alive. Okay, those were the yearbooks. Now, the real thing here, my old high school cell phone. That's right, I'm talking none other than the Kyocera Slider Remix, my premium smartphone of 2007. So I actually have the charger in here. If this phone powers up, I'm gonna lose my marbles. No, don't look at my dirty floor. That's none of your business. Ew, this is the biggest plug I've ever seen. Oh my God! You're alive, baby! You gotta be kidding me, look! Ooh, the buttons light up and everything! Wait, I missed this phone. Can I get it reactivated? All right, I need to mix it up. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. I need to change location. Okay, sorry, my heart is beating fast because I cannot believe this thing still has life in it. I'm gonna show you what my hot 2007 phone looked like using my 2018 phone. Now, baby, if we're talking features, this guy's got it all. A whopping 1.3 megapixel camera, 0.016 gigabytes of onboard memory, 32 hot polyphonic ringtones. Oh yeah, all that slap. Oh hell yeah. I had custom ringtones too. God, man, I knew how to be not cool in high school. We're well into this video now, so at this point I just want to show you a few text messages and a few photos. Oh, of course, my photos are in the media gallery. Hang tight, let me visit the media gallery. It's taking so long. Okay, I'm probably not going to show you the screen of this phone again because it's a waste of time and the footage looks awful, but I will show you what's in it. Okay, so something about me in high school, I had a digital camera that I took everywhere and I took tons of photos. The pictures that this phone took are complete, you literally can't even see them. They were horrible. I never took pictures on this phone, but I did put the pictures that I took from my digital camera onto onto this memory card in this phone so I could still see them. I'll put the pictures on the side of the screen here and they'll be from my memory card, so they'll actually look like good quality, not like they look on this screen. And beyond the awkward yearbook photos you just saw, let's learn a little bit about who I was. Okay, photo. Oh no. Who was that? Look at that well-to-do little girl on her first day of school with her corduroy bag. Oh no. What? No. No. Did I think that was dope? Garrett, what are you doing? Get your hands off that. Oh, look, I tried so hard. Look at me. Okay, listen, I can explain this. I need to explain this. In real life in high school, I was kind of how I am right now. I was like, you know, like whatever, exuberant and silly and like didn't take anything seriously. But in photos, I think I was really self-conscious. This is what I looked like as a kid.
What is that? Oh shit, what is that?
I don't think I understood how to be confident in high school. So when it came time to take a picture, I would always go into this. I guess that was my default go-to face. It seems so cringy, and it is cringy. No! There is no explanation for this. I never, ever, ever played the guitar. I don't know why I'm holding that. This is the cringiest photo I've ever seen of myself. Oh, okay, this is rough. This is a phase in high school where I wore this Kill Bill costume to school because I wanted to, because it wasn't in the dress code that you couldn't, because kids wear stuff like this all the time at Halloween. And I was like, well, if we can do that at Halloween, why can't we do it every day? Yes, here's one of the many photos here that exist of me wearing my Kill Bill costume to school. No reason, just everyone else dressed normal as hell and then me being very extra. Oh boy. One of the many dances of high school where I always went with a girl. Let me just put it like this. No girl that I ever went to any of my dances with in high school ever got like a special night. You know what I mean? Because they were just going with the gay guy. So like, it was fun. Never romantic. Oh, this is Nick. He's the cutest. This was my first boyfriend. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, my room. My room was insane. I was very proud of it. There wasn't an inch of it that wasn't completely covered in things that I love. Oh man, I would lay down there and watch some good anime. Some good Harry Potter 3 on DVD. Okay, here I am getting a little bit feisty at a winter formal that my friend Dakota and I threw ourselves. If you don't want to go to your school dance, throw your own. Me and my mom at graduation, me with a wand, me crafting, me eating. All right, we're getting out of this. Wait a minute, video gallery. My high school wasn't so different from high school nowadays, I'm sure. People still ironically dance to High School Musical. Oh my God, I can't believe I have this video. This was probably me in like 10th grade or something. I was playing video games with my friend Henry and Brandon, and my friend Brandon said, he was like, hey, film me. And he just reared back and kicked my friend Henry in the back of his head as hard as he could. Sorry, same laugh. Oh, dark. Okay, last thing are some text messages on this phone. What is on here? It's not like it is nowadays. It's not like a graceful stream of conversation that you can like look back on. You'd have to go to like your outbox and your inbox. It sounds like I'm literally 160 years old. These are not gonna make any sense, I'm sure, but let me see what I have. Okay, incoming texts. I have Lily. She said, I met a really hot scene sophomore boy. I have a pic. Come sneak into my classroom 102. And then Lindsay said, do you have my Crossroads DVD? I'm sure she's referring to the hit 2002 film Crossroads starring Britney Spears.
It's about Mother. Has she ever tried to see me?
No.
I like bitch, you was your mess, ayy. But that shit straight to the booth, ayy. Tell me my health like a fool.
To answer your question, I didn't have your Crossroads DVD because I've never even seen that movie. My outward bound text messages. Oh, these are gonna be rough, and these are all from me, unfortunately. I asked someone, who do you think has the best body in this class? Reese or Derek? No. This one makes sense. It was probably to my dad, and it just says, Panda Express, please, in all caps. That is still very much me. I don't know what this means, but I said, I think both my eyes are gay. And then I put a little sad face. That is too much cringe for me. But you know, I realized I never really took a moment to tell you what kind of person I was in high school. In high school, I was kind of what I am now, is someone who tried to have a really good time and not take it too seriously, and also to be really inclusive with everyone. And I know nobody asked, but if I could give anyone a piece of advice, it would be to definitely be super inclusive with people. I never had like one crew that I stuck with. I try to be friends with everybody. Be you in high school or out of high school, just talk to everyone. The jocks, the scary kids, theater nerds, the like kids in wheelchairs who look like they don't get talked to often. Literally be friends with everyone, have a good time, stay positive, and don't die. That's my high school advice. And I have a question for you about high school, and it is this question for this week, and I want you guys to respond in the comments below. But before we get to that, something that I did realize doing this video, the one thing that I've always been my entire life is someone who just wanted to create things for a living. And because of you guys, I am able to do that. Thank you for watching me and sharing me or sending your love to me or whatever you do to let me do this for a living. And someone else who lets me do that is a company called Dollar Shave Club, who is is sponsoring this video, and that means the world to me. So if you don't know what Dollar Shave Club is, I'm a huge fan of them. They make life easier for me and for everyone who uses them. Because as most of you might know, razors are stupid expensive. Buying them in stores is not a good experience, but through Dollar Shave Club, it is a great experience. Sorry, I'm hearing a thumping sound in my own place right now, and it's the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I legitimately think that I'm about to get murdered. Anyways, Dollar Shave Club is incredible. For $5, you can get started right here at dollarshaveclub.com/GarrettWatts, where you can get started with your $5 trial box. And what comes in this $5 box, you might ask? Well, I'm gonna tell you, but first I'll tell you something that you might not know about Dollar Shave Club, is that they are not just about razors. Dollar Shave Club is for the whole bathroom. I'm talking toothpaste, body wash, hairstyling products, literally anything that can be in your bathroom, they have a Dollar Shave Club. But of course, an amazing razor and refillable cartridges are part of your $5 starter box, and inside of that box are these amazing things. In the box is shave butter, body cleanser, 3 One Wipe Charlies, which are wipes for your butt. This beautiful razor right here, which is called the Executive Razor, and it is weighty and beautiful. And of course, this amazing cassette of razors. And by the way, it comes with not 1 refill, not 2, not 3, but 4, which is a good deal. In the store, that would cost you approximately $1 billion. And by the way, after you get your starter box, these cartridges are available to be sent to you for just a few bucks a month, so you never have to think about razors again, which is great. And you can get it for yourself exclusively at dollarshaveclub.com/GarrettWatts. Thank you, Dollar Shave Club, for sponsoring this video. It means the world to me. Right, now moving on to the question part of this video. I have a question for you this week, which I'm stoked to ask you. But first, I want to read some of the answers to the last question that I asked you, which was, what is the most special thing that anyone has ever given you? Your answers were incredible. Gracie Taylor said, weirdest thing I've ever been gifted? An extremely miniature pink dog bowl. I can't even elaborate. And she didn't, but we can imagine it, so that's cool, Gracie. Matt Cat said, a really cool girl threw a ball of knotted cheap necklace chain at me from the bus window. It smelled really good. Have a few things to say about this. That's more of an assault than a gift, but I love that you saw it as such, because that's what life is all about, right? It's turning things getting thrown at you into gifts. Also, why did you smell it? Nimsy Cabana said, my mom gave me a flip phone and I loved it. Nimsy, I love that you're making the most of that. Princess Butterfinger said, Garrett's laugh sounds like the surfer dude fish laughs from SpongeBob. I'm gonna look into that right now. Yep. Noslo said, the most surprising gift I ever got was HPV from my boyfriend. Ooh, sorry about that. Han 2012 said, an avocado, a thing. Oh my God, Laura H said, my grandpa gave me his old leather bomber jacket from World War II and I'll cherish it forever. Shut up, Laura, that's so cool. Guys, thank you so much for sharing. I love reading your comments so much. I respond to a lot of comments and I read as many as I possibly can. And the question for this week, which I'd love for you to respond to in the comments below, what was your favorite memory from high school? Or if you're in school right now, what is your favorite memory that you've had so far in school? And it doesn't matter if it's high school, it could be junior high or high school or whatever school you're in right now. It could be college, it could be college for a 91-year-old. Tell me your favorite memory from school. As for right now, I will say if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. You know what to do. And by the way, if you want to see me between YouTube uploads, you can always find me posting crazy stories or pictures or whatever on Instagram and on Twitter at this handle right here. So come say hello. I'm likely to say hello back. Oh, and one more thing real quick before I forget. Take a lot of photos in school. Capture moments. I took thousands of photos in high school, and some of them with groups of friends that I would have otherwise completely forgot existed, and it was really cool to look back on those. So if I could say one more thing, it would just be take a bunch of photos because you will appreciate them someday, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I am tired of the sound of my own voice, and it is also 6 a.m. right now and I haven't slept for 2 days, so I'm gonna go pass out. Bye!